He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you?
Just a humble bounty hunter, ma'am.
If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. Oh, we sure do need Him now. Oh, Lord, we sure do need Him now. If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. We need Him every day and every hour. If we've ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. Oh, we sure do need Him now. Oh, Lord, we sure do need Him now. If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. We need Him every day and every hour. We need Him in the morning. We need Him in the night. We need Him in the noonday when the sun is shining bright. If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. Oh, we sure do need Him now. Oh, Lord, we sure do need Him now. If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. We need Him every day and every hour. We need Him when we're happy. Oh, we need Him when we're sad. We need Him when we're burdened, just to make our hearts feel glad.
Glory, oh, we need Him.
We really, really, really need Him in the morning, in the night. We need Him in the noonday, yeah.
Shining bright.
Oh,
We need
Him, we really need Him when we're happy, when we're sad. We need Him when we're burning, just to make our hearts feel glad. We need Him, we really, really, really need Him in the morning, in the night. We need Him in the noonday when the sun is shining.
bright.
Oh,
We need
Him, we really need Him when we're happy, when we're sad. We need Him when we're burning, just to make our hearts feel. If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. Oh, we sure do need Him now. Oh, Lord, we sure do need Him now. If we ever needed the Lord before, we sure do need Him now. We need Him every day and every hour.
So, it's that song. Don't get married.
And every hour. We need Him every day and every hour. We need Him every day and every hour.
Oh, what's going on, good people? I got a new intro loading up for us. That should be on the channel here pretty soon. I'm going to try to upload that to the channel while we're doing this stream this afternoon. There won't be no Rumble side today. I got kind of in a hurry trying to put other stuff together, and I just didn't feel like fucking with it. So we'll probably be back to the Rumble side tomorrow. To finish off the work week here, the Friday stream. So somebody the other day, I think it was Riggs, mentioned we need a little organ music in here. I'm going to bring back an old classic that I had on the channel from previous channels, and that'll be the song intro instead of the take 6. I know that kind of gets a little repetitive, so we'll change it up. We'll change it up. That'll be in the next intro. If I can get it uploaded to the channel by the end of this stream and put into the repertoire, I will. I'll play that for you. You know, to the outro. So we'll see how far we get. Speaking of, what is going on, brother? Let me get you the funkified fishy clit version that I know you like so much.
Fishy clit. You got this whole damn place stinking up like shit.
Sound a little bit like Diana Ross, don't it? Got a little 1970s fun, hey, kick to it, don't it? Little James Brown. Oh no, I like it. I like it. What's going on, Mr. Ramade? I can't play the folding chairs, but I can play the Old Faithful.
Everyone does it. Now you can do it too. Shut the fuck up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut the hole in your face. Like that. You can do it. Shh. Shut up. And shut the fuck up.
That's how you get on without who dares wins then. That's really good.
Shut your fucking mouth!
No problem, Charlie.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
Yeah, looks like it just got done uploading from the channel. Let me see if we. Let me see here. We'll put this. Just a second. Just a second. I'm gonna put this on the channel here, and I'm gonna see if I can through the course of this stream. I'm gonna see if I can download it, put it in the repertoire, and play this as an outro. So we'll see if I can get that done by the end of this stream. So we'll see how that goes there. All right. So we'll await that. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. If not, I ain't gonna promise nothing. Rexus, good to see you. Sigma Rodan, Mr. Hemi, full speed. What it is, my man. Red Pill in the wind. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, Misanthrope. Good to see you. Hope all is well with all of you. It's Thursday. Did you get to toss your taco salad? Yes, I got my taco salad waiting on me when I get this stream done. Maybe diving off into it before I get done. I don't know yet. I don't know. Taking these idiots to task, man, does make a Negro hungry. I'm just saying. Good to see you, man. Riggs Jr. I mean, how we gonna have Preacher Outlaw and Farting Preacher with no organ music? Hey, you ain't wrong. That should be. Let me check the status. That's uploading to the channel now. the bigger videos tend to take a little bit longer of time to upload. Let me see if it's in motion here. Oh yeah, she's in motion. 18%, 19% already uploaded. Yeah, so it's a possibility we'll have it before the end of this stream, and we will get to see how that goes for us. Hope you guys will enjoy that. What do we got in the news? What's in the news today? Let's see here. Let me pull that up real quick. I heard that what was her name? Bonnie Tyler died this week. Legendary 80s singer, musician Bonnie Tyler passed away this week. Hold on, let me pull the page up here. We'll talk about it. I'm going to see how StreamYard treats us today. The last few streams we've been getting a lot of trash signals, so we'll see how it goes today for this stream. So let me pull this up here for you. North American monsoon. Let's see what we got. Michael Strahan says we're not going to do that after admitting GMA. I don't know what that is. Who has the cheapest car insurance? No, I don't care. Who Adam Sandler called the police 2 days after Taylor Swift? Why Adam Sandler called the police 2 days after Taylor Swift's wedding? I don't give a fuck about Taylor Swift. May need to talk about that because I heard that there's some clauses in there. Some of the guys were telling me the other night that there's some clauses in there that if Travis Kelce cheats on her, he has to pay her $20 million. Yeah. Oh yeah. It ain't nothing but a business, folks. Ain't nothing but a business. That's all that bullshit is. Enoch. Good to see you, brother. Punitian says, Punita. I want Andrea to say, oh, now, come on, brother. Come on now. Come on now. We know we don't sit for Andrea. We don't sit for the avatars now. Come on. Come on now. Come on now, Mr. Enoch. Come on now, brother. Brother, he's so funny. Release the scurvy files. We must. Oh, now come on now. Tony Cone, good to see you, brother. Hope all's well with you. Always a pleasure, sir. I saw in Discord that one of favorite porn stars from my youth is hitting the mattress again after trying to be a reformed Christian at 50-something years old. What? Ramadi, send me that. Send me that. We'll probably talk about that in the stream tonight if we got time, brother. Gooners detected. Yeah. Yes, we got some gooners in here. Yeah. I don't know what the hell's going on. I got to remind you, man, we don't goon here. This used to be the picture I used right here. I can see it. Uh-oh. What happened? There we go. The lights turned off. What happened there a second? Oh, damn. Come on now. I did get a notification, but it did not illuminate the bell. I had to go look. That sounds stupid as fuck. Yeah. I seen Bonnie Blue was also in the news this week. I think all of chat needs Saunders clip. Eat a dick. That never gets old, man. Saunders able to tell us from beyond making content anymore. He may no longer be with us on social media, but he still tells us all to quietly yet politely eat a dick. Saunders is a stand-up guy like that, man. Always telling us to eat a dick, man. He's just such a great stand-up guy. I just don't know. I don't know where we'd be without Saunders telling us to eat a dick, man. I just don't. And, of course, all the haters of the channel and all of you people that orbit this channel that wax off to it, that doesn't like hearing me or anybody else talk about this, what being a real MGTOW is, when we talk about shit like that about Saunders and other people here, we're not actually being serious. Hey, we're not being serious. It's called taking a joke, making jokes. Saunders is not really gay. Come on now. We just like to bust his balls like any other man likes to joke with each other. Now, come on. Come on. Some of y'all are being silly as fuck in there, man. Let me put in my bullshit spray. Let's spray some bullshit spray. Hold on. Where I can smell bullshit a little bit clear. Yeah, I did see where Bonnie Blue. Didn't Riley Reid try to wipe all of her videos when she got pregos? I don't know. I don't keep up with Riley Reid. I don't keep up with none of those big channels like that. Big Angry Phil, the Blicks and the Jules. Uh-oh. Can y'all not hear me? I think Reese is fucking with me. Wee, jokes, jokes. All right, let's get back to some news here. Let's see if anything else important's happening here. Trump voter ID bill catches lightly break as McConnell remains sidelined. Yeah, they've been saying that Mitch McConnell might be brain dead or have Alzheimer's or something. Or was that somebody else? I think it was him. I think that's who you're talking about. I think that's who they're talking about, right? If I got the right guy, one of them. Apparently, he's been declared brain dead or something, from what I'm hearing. Then again, shouldn't all politicians be considered brain dead? I'm just saying. I mean, we had one masquerading as a president for the last 4 years, and God knows he was clinically brain dead for all 4 years. Literally, the motherfucker shit on himself constantly. Yeah, what a great what a great message to send the rest of the world of how strong we are, right? Our president was literally an Alzheimer's patient, but yeah, I mean, sniffing kids and whatnot. Okay, yeah. Fucking retarded shit, man. Look at that. Look at that pair right there. Oh, yeah. Let's see. What else they got here? Donald Trump's approval rating at record lows across 2 polls. Well, I used to say that they're full of shit, but lately, with all of the right-wingers getting pissed off that we went to war with Iran again and Trump doing some shady shit in the White House, I have to start believing that maybe there's not a whole lot of bullshit to that. And of course, they still lie. It's still the news. It's still the mainstream media telling you that. Of course, you have to take it with a grain of salt. But, yeah. Dwayne Johnson makes rare red carpet appearance with all 3 daughters. Yeah. There she is. Bonnie Tyler, total eclipse of the heart. Singer dies at 75. I don't know if any of you were a fan of Bonnie Tyler, but there you go. I was not. I know who she is. Didn't listen to her music. I was more of a. What was her name? What was her name? Hart. What was her name? Oh, God damn it. Oh, good grief. Those female rock singers. What was their names? Pat Benatar. Yeah. I was more of a Pat Benatar and what was her name? Was it Jane something? I can't remember. Oh, well. Yeah, Footloose, I Need a Hero, Bonnie Tyler. Joan Jett. Am I thinking of Joan Jett? Lita Ford. Lita Ford. That's the one I'm thinking of. My mind blanked on me here for a few seconds. Lita Ford. Lita Ford, Joan Jett, Pat Benatar. Those were a couple of my favorites. Of course, I wasn't really a fan of female rockers, but they were good. I'm more of the thrash metal kind of guy. I'm more of a Pantera, Slayer, AC/DC, Testament, Sepultura. I don't really care for all of that. Slayer, all them good bands, man. I don't care for all that silly shit. I need a hero, and he's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be. That's like such a fucking feminist song too. Such a fucking feminist song too. Like, get that shit out of my face. Halle Berry uses creatine for her menopause symptoms. I did not want to know that. Nor do I care about Halle Berry. My dog killed my neighbor's cat. I had no idea how much my life would change. Yeah, whatever. And there's one of the wokest companies right there in the culture, John Deere. Can't work on your own shit. You're under their, was it licensing agreement? You can't fix your own shit. You avoid the warranty. You got to take it to them. They're overpriced. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's you a pussycat there, Riggs. Stubborn dog person gets first cat, then has sudden realization. Yeah, slow week in the news. Good grief, man. Mother of 7-year-old allegedly tortured to death sues. Mother of 7-year-old allegedly tortured to death sues Suffolk County. Yep. There's you some more pussycats there, Riggsy. Yeah, there ain't nothing going on in here, man. There you go. There's some steak. Yeah, ain't nothing to it. Windbreaker jackets. You guys remember those? No, there ain't nothing in the news. Oh, well. Guess that's it for the news today, huh? Go back up here in the chat real quick. I see some people coming on in here. That fucker has been a vegetable for years. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. They are desperately hiding dude trying to pretend he's still alive, yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Kitty Sniffer, yeah. You know, it's amazing to me that how racist that guy was, how pedophilic in nature Joe Biden was. Literally on camera snipping kids, talking about how he didn't want his kids to go to school with black people. And yet the people on his side just goes out of their fucking way to defend everything that man does and says. Selective outrage. Selective priorities, I guess you would say. Man, oh man. Ann Wilson and Nancy Wilson was Hart. Yeah. Well, Hart too. I like them. Pat Benatar, Joan Jett, and Lita Ford. I think Lita Ford is probably my favorite out of all of them. She's really good. It was a panty dropper though back in the day. I don't doubt it. What's going on, Mr. Hacksaw? Pat Benatar wasn't Hart. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, man. I spoke out of turn on that one. All y'all musical old heads in here. Forgive me, man. You know I'm a millennial. I don't remember all that. I was born in that decade, but I don't remember it. I was born at the tail end of the 80s, man, right before the Berlin Wall fell in Germany. I have the literal version on my playlist. Sweet. Lita Ford was interesting. Yeah. That Lita Ford song with Ozzy was ass. Yeah, Ozzy, man, unless he's with Black Sabbath or on his own, no. Ozzy's way better. Ozzy's way better in Black Sabbath or on his own. No. Retarded dwarf. Yo, Halle Berry was a big deal 30 years ago. Oh yeah. When she did that Catwoman movie. Yep. Zach Brown, good to see you, brother. I listen to pretty much any rock and roll band at least once. Growing up where I did, you either was a Leonard Skinner fan, an Alabama fan, or you was just wrong. I remember saying one time, I was like, shit, this one of the songs I listened to Leonard Skinner, I was like, and my buddy was like, no, man, don't be dissing the Leonard Skinner in Alabama there, sir. I don't. In other words, I don't like every song they put out, but I do like Leonard Skinner. They had quite a lot of good songs, just not every one of them. There's like one or two I heard one time. I was like, nah, it's not for me. Hey, brother, don't be talking shit on Leonard Skinner in Alabama now. That's a good way to get your ass lynched. Uh-oh. When? He said lynched. When? The news is all bullshit anyway. Half of those are ads. Yeah. Yep, members only jackets. Shit. Zach Brown, did you see where the Mexican president is complaining for ICE shooting an illegal alien because he tried to run them over? Yeah, I'm not surprised, brother. Did you know Riley Reid was one of the original ingredients for your Duke's mayo? Oh, Rick. Brother. I'm old. That is a fact. We don't hold it against you. Hold music, yeah. Hold on. Get this off there, man, because there ain't no news worth talking about, apparently. So we'll get to the meat and taters here in just a moment. Lita Ford and Joan Jett came from all-girl group from the 70s called the Runaways. That sounds familiar. I think I've heard of that. Like I said, man, I have. There won't be no Rumble today, guys. I put it in the comment section a while ago. There ain't going to be no Rumble today. I didn't set it up, so we're gonna have to all stay here and tough it out. I reckon. Get you sticks out. Get your marshmallows out. Start you a campfire. We got to rough it out on the YouTubes this afternoon, man, like old times. I know I got some supporters that's not going to like me for that, but hey, man, it's all right. It'll be good. It's cool, dog. It's cool. The Mexican president is a globalist. Jewness. Yeah. Jewish. Oh, somebody's shooting off the fireworks outside, sound like. Fuck Jews tubes. Yeah. That's why I got that banner up right there. Andrea flipping the camera off. She don't like him. He don't like you. She don't like you. MGTOW Phoenix, are you here for your bucket of family fried 40-piece bucket original Colonel's recipe Canyon Clit?
Canyon Clit, there's not a dick on earth that can make it fit.
What's going on, brother? What's going on? LS are one of the OG Southern rock bands up there with Allman Brothers and Molly Hatchet. Oh, man, Molly Hatchet. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Molly Hatchet's badass. I got one of their songs on my phone right now, Flirting with Disaster. Love that song. It's a good song. Oh, man, Allman Brothers, they're good, too. I like the Allman Brothers. My mother was a big fan of the Allman Brothers. She always liked those guys. Old music, old cars are good with me. Cars with metal bumpers are where it's at. Oh yeah. Give me an old car with a chrome front and rear bumper on it any day of the week, man. Saw something the other day talking about, them old cars are not safe. You shouldn't be driving them. They kill people. You're not gonna live forever anyway. Can't afford that overpriced junk anyway. That new overpriced junk. I have a CD that was a remastered version of the Runaways. How about some more beans, Mr. Taggart? Did you play the When I Grow Up ad? I did not. I need to send me that again if you got it. That's what I'm cooking right now. Oh, you cooking beans, cuz? You cooking beans? Shit. I have never heard of a Mexican Jew was signing her last name. What? Crystal Gale rocked the hardest? Yeah, I like Crystal Gale. I'm a Lita Ford guy. I've always been a Lita Ford guy. All right. There's our 30-minute warm-up. Let's get to the meat and taters tonight. I hope everybody's hungry. Get those fold-out chairs out. No, not them, Ramadi. We're not smacking people tonight. Well, not on the YouTube side anyway. I can't. My hands are tied. But those metal fold-out chairs can be used to have a seat, sit next to one another, behave, get your snacks, your popcorn out. I smell the popcorn. I hear them chairs rustling right now. Everybody trying to get their seats while we're fixing the stream here. I see it. All right. Let's if we have time, we've got two of them. But we'll play this one first, and we'll save that one for last. We'll see if we can get through this one. Hold on, guys. YouTube wanting to be a little bitch today. And I see we're going to have problems today. Oh man.
Look at him not backing up. You bastard. Somebody kicks your ass.
Like eating a meal in a park. Oh my god, that's so adorable. I want to have that too.
By the way, these are women having breakdowns. Women having mental meltdowns as men stop seeking love, dating, and marriage. I'm glad you all could join me for another reading of women's mental breakdown today. I'm your host, Mr. Outlaw, and let's dive into it, shall we?
I'm having a panic attack. And this is my mom. This is my mom.
But if he's watching this, I'd like him to know that my heart is way more broken. I hate myself.
It's going to take us a little ski-woo right back there to the last video here. I once had a man that gave me the world and I cheated on him, and now I hate myself. Nigerian lady speaks with tears. Do you feel bad for her? Do you feel bad for this whore? Oh man, well, you know what that means. Sit there and cry them old crocodile tears, but this is what I'm going to tell you.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I'm sure everybody here really cares about the woman that cheated on the man, her crying crocodile tears, wanting your sympathy. Yeah. Female translator is engaged in operating at maximum capacity. And a new person here this afternoon, C. Jones. Good to see you. Men don't want to be walking ATMs anymore. Bye, Alicia. Yeah, get the fuck on out of here, biatch.
I hate myself.
See the messaging?
I want a man to hold me, to love me, to want me, to be with me, and I don't know if I'll ever find it.
I don't bring value to certain conversations because I don't have kids and I'm not married.
Being 47, single.
Jesus Christo. 47? And you look like that? Oh, God.
For a long time, like officially on my own for about 11 years.
If you're falling behind on bills, people love to tell you that it's all your fault.
A quick update, they're still after me, but my family is safe for now. I want to pass along this urgent message for anyone that missed it. Something big is happening to our country, and if all the red flags you're seeing...
That's AI, by the way.
Get away from me! I
Somebody put that thing out of its misery. Jesus Christ Almighty, what is that? What the hell is that? Jesus Christ, man, shut the hell up. Somebody put a bullet in that joker.
Boy,
I don't want to have expensive things. I don't want a man who buy me like a lot of stuff. What I literally want to have is like, I just saw two people in a park. They sharing a noodle box together. That was so cute. It's like 10 p.m. They sitting there sharing their boxes and just like eating a meal in a park. Oh my god, that's so adorable. I want to have that too.
oh, all right. So
I want that too. I want that too, nigga. I want that too. I want that too. Agreed, Phoenix. She's got a whole Marlboro apartment. Those nips are trying to get out. Oh yeah. And gentlemen is the emotionally intelligent gender. Yeah, they will say that, won't they? They will say that. The women in the car has a huge stack of Marlboro Miles. Bet on it. Oh God, yeah.
soon as you hit that wall, now you cool sharing a little noodle box. Now it don't gotta be the expensive steak dinners, the designer bags, or a man paying on your bills. Guess the wall is still undefeated. Time really done humbled you.
Take my money, take the pain.
I put the camera. I put the camera conveniently right in front of me, and then I had this meltdown. I just wanted y'all to see me have this mental breakdown. I just, because I'm clearly in my right mind. Camera in front of her that she placed there, and then intentionally made sure she got the right shot where she could have a mental breakdown. That's 100% organic. What you're seeing here clearly. I just want everybody to know that. Of course, you all are smart. You know what's going on.
Y'all weird for real. Peep how she was still setting the camera up, then out of nowhere flipped the switch and started acting like she couldn't catch her breath. Man, take that fake over-the-top crying to Hollywood. You wasting that talent on social media.
I'm having a panic attack, and this is my mom. This is my mom.
Because you want to see her.
Because I'm having a panic attack. Yep, I'm very exhausted. I'm so tired, and I try to tell my mom because I'm so exhausted and tired. And then she wanted to tell me that
to go to bed.
Yeah,
right. To go to sleep.
To not tell me. And anyway.
Go to bed. I'm done. Oh my god.
Hey, look, girl.
Yeah, they're clearly the more intelligent ones, aren't they? Yeah, there's a lot of intelligence to be had with women. It's just seeping out of them. Remind me again why they vote.
Girl, if you got enough in you to pull out your phone and record yourself for social media, you ain't having no panic attack. Quit all that extra and go get a life. You too grown to be acting like a little kid.
I once had a man that gave me the world. A man that would do anything to make me happy.
And you decided to go cheat on him because... Why did you go cheat on him? Go ahead.
Oh, I broke his heart. It broke his heart. He left me. My man left me. I cheated. But if he's watching this, I'd like him to know that my heart is way more broken.
My heart. So it's still a competition, even, even though you're the one that initiated it, you're still trying to compete with him. Oh, my heart's more broken than your heart. Yeah. Women are actually paying to get their body counts reset. Yeah, and people believe that too, C. Jones. People actually believe that too. I find it very interesting what people are willing to spend money on, what they have to be convinced to do. Also, you forgot to lock the gate, Mr. Outlaw. Oh man. Yeah, the internet is kind of being a little wonky today, so we're trying to kind of keep it going. Because the attention is attention, man. I mean that special prayer, Honeycomb, the one that keeps a man's pimp hand strong. Oh, do we need to hear a word from a pimp named Slickback, or Reverend Pimp named Slickback? You say the whole thing like a Tribe Called Quest.
Let us pray the pimp's prayer. Lord, please pray for the soul of this bitch and guide my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord, so that she might learn a hoe's place. Amen.
Amen. Yeah.
You can just feel the common sense being slapped right back into her. I know I did, exactly. Left the gate open and somebody needs a prayer. Oh, yeah. A slap and a prayer. Not a wing and a prayer, a slap and a prayer. Honeycomb, some things die a slow, painful death. Yes, sir.
I hate myself. Well, I don't blame him. It's my fault. I caused it, so I don't blame him at all. I believe he's in a better place. He's a better place with someone that really loves him. And I hope he's very comfortable there.
Why can't you women have this same energy? Why, if you're such an intelligent, emotional species, why can't you have these realizations before you cheat? Why do you always have to come to this realization after the fact? After something is done, after somebody kills himself, after the children is taken, after the pension has been taken from him, after things happen? Why can't it happen before? Why can't you just have these realizations before it happens? Are you really that intelligent? Are you really? That's the sound of a bike going by my house. Are you guys really that intelligent, or are you just, you just used to say that shit? A weak simp hand is what got us here, not a solid pimp hand, man. Yep. You ain't wrong. Seems the Nigerian ladies wanted a good man after racking up tons of miles. Just all the other women's do. It seems like a Walt. Cue the simps in her DMs. Yeah, you know they will.
So yeah.
Yeah, you only missed that man because he probably doing way better since you left, and he done moved on to another woman. Meanwhile, that dude you cheated with only look at you as a good time, not somebody he finna settle down with.
See the messaging?
I want a man to hold me, to love me, to want me, to be with me, and I don't know if I'll ever find it. You will find it.
I keep.
Did you hear her friend over there say, "Oh, you will find it, girl. You gonna find him, girl"? That's the problem. That's the problem. Stop helping reinforce delusions, because when you tell them that they will find somebody, that's delusion. That's delusion. Why? Because that doesn't come with a guarantee. Yes, Phoenix, we can't play that over here on YouTube, sir. I would love to give these people the steel chair, but I can't. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna create a YouTube family friendly steel chair that we can put on here, and we can play on YouTube. I can't play it over here, man. YouTube won't let me, unless I want to get a copyright strike or what do you call it? They go through that, man. The exhausts go like rock or crystal meth inside. What the fuck? I hate hearing those Mexican hobbits driving with the god awful shitty mufflers. Yeah, I do too, man. And that's the proper response. Laughing in their face. Yasa.
Bro, it's getting pathetic at this point. I don't know how much longer the Manosphere, whatever channels on YouTube, whoever covers this stuff, how many more times we have to expose that women do not like this lifestyle. Whatever is getting pushed on them isn't natural. They don't feel feminine doing what men do, yet they've been sold a Sex in the City lifestyle. And then they'll cry in 5 years after getting passed around, absolutely damaged psychologically, pumped and dumped. They can't get a guy to commit for strong, independent queen, boss babe mentality. And they end up on their knees crying about, I can't keep a man. I want a man so bad.
Look, because all it is, sir, because all that is exposing to you in real time that they didn't want what they said in words only the entire time. Hey, Outlaw, I just sent you a post of mine from X if you want to look at how pissed to think libtards are going to get pissed off about. Yeah. We'll pull that up here in a second. Give me just a second. We keep telling you this over and over and over. Women speak things. Women say things. That doesn't mean it's the truth. Their actions always prove who they are. Your actions speak louder than words ever could. What you do, your actions, is what you pay attention to. I don't care what women say. I've done, as a MGTOW man, I've done learn not to pay attention to what they say. Tune it out. Don't listen to it, because that ain't usually what they want. All it does is expose in real time what you already knew or you should have already known. They didn't want what they kept saying. They know to say it because it's the correct thing to say in their minds. That's what they want. But when they say that, they don't know how to get that while still being a boss bitch and all this shit along with it. What they're really saying is they don't know how to have their cake and eat it too. They don't know how to get all the things they want while still getting to reserve the privilege of calling themselves a boss bitch and get all the privileges of traditional marriage and all that good stuff. That's where they're getting fucked up at. We told you. What you're dealing with is double-minded individuals. These women are double-minded. They're trying to hold two different contradictory viewpoints. That's why they're on head meds. That's why a good majority of them are on head meds, because they're so damn confused because they refuse to give in to their biology. Just saying. I tell you this over and over. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Reverend X. Mr. Hikame, what's going on? What's going on? Now, Mr. Outlaw, these women have the truth. How dare you, sir? Shame on you, sir. These brave and courageous women are doing the devil's work. Oh, of course. Oh, the Bible tells us never to be two-minded. Yeah, double-minded. That's unstableness. That literally explains the entirety of why women are unstable. If you're on head meds, you're clearly unstable. If you're holding contradictory viewpoints about life, if you see the benefits in multiple angles of multiple different things and you want all of that in one glop in your life, you're trying to grab every bit of that and put it all in one, that's why they're so confused. And that's why they don't listen to men. They don't want to listen to men because, be truthful, lots of men have experience in leading those types of lives and it going wrong for them. And they're trying to tell women, no, don't do this, don't do that, but they don't want to listen to you. You're not attractive enough to listen to. She's giving me head on them head meds. Outroll. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Baby, why won't nobody love me? You got the body count of Hitler, sis. And you're a strong, independent queen. Stay independent. Buy a cat.
Do any other single child free women feel like, do you feel like when you're having a conversation with a group of people and maybe it's like your group of friends and everyone has something to share like about their life, it feels like you don't add value? It feels like sometimes that I don't bring value to certain conversations because I don't have kids and I'm not married. And I know that's not true. I don't know the last time that someone genuinely asked me about my life and wanted to actually hear about it. It's like excited to hear about like what's going on in my life. I literally don't know the last time. It really matters.
She's crying for attention. That's a woman crying for attention. Clearly. Camera in her face. I got to make sure I'm in the angle. Yeah, let me check and see, baby. Got that big old head and the camera lens. Yeah, I got to make sure it's in the right space. Oh, gotta think of something sad so I can cry on camera, baby. I don't know. Do I think that they're being real when they do this? Yeah, I do. And I'll tell you why I believe that. Because these women are actually genuinely confused as to why people walks away from them. Yeah, I believe it. When you realize that a lot of them don't have very high IQs to begin with, clearly they don't have high IQs, and they cry about shit and they try to get attention and sympathy and all that. Yeah, I believe it. I do believe it. Crack is whack, man. It's been interesting listening to TLDR read actual feminist academic. Yeah. Man, you got to learn. Wait, what did he say? Man, you got to learn to validate yourself and quit projecting that needy bullshit on the world, man. You ain't wrong. Tom Laundry. Women equals narcissistic, perpetual victim mentality. Yeah. Economy, some women get rocks off, other women smoke them. It's all about the rocks, baby.
With your self-worth sometimes. I feel deep down that I am really worth a lot, but sometimes I don't feel like I bring value to conversations. I just don't feel like anyone sees my life as like exciting without all those things.
So what?
Did you pay attention to what she said to you? I don't feel like people pay attention to my life, meaning she wants attention. She wants some attention brought down upon her, because that part of people, that social interaction that I don't care who you are, every single one of you in here, myself included, loves attention. We love validity. We love to be validated. We love to be this, that, and the third. Every single human being, it's non-curable. It's in our hardwired DNA. It's in our nature. Every single human being loves it and wants it and craves it, because every single human being on the face of the planet is a social creature of habit, myself included. You bet your sweet bippy, when we get the guys in the phone calls and they start talking and all that, you damn right I love those conversations. You damn right I can't wait to get on the phone and talk to everybody in the VC and cut up and make jokey jokes. And it's one of the highlights of my day, man. Don't tell nobody, would you? Anyway, for women, that is especially true. Her, I'm telling you right now, you look at what people are on as far as medications. Talking about the head meds, talking about all the antidepressants, that type of medicine. Every single last bit of it can be traced back to whether people are given attention and validity or not. Oh, well, Mr. Outlaw, Mr. Outlaw, what if I'm given that and I'm still on head meds? What drove you to it? What drove you to it? Antidepressants. Why are people so depressed? Why does people get on these types of prescription drugs? And of course, the pharmacist, the FDA, has no problem selling it to you because they make money off of curing symptoms of bigger problems. Why do you get depressed? Why do so many people get depressed? Well, one surefire red pill truth about reality is you can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Sometimes that includes people, male and female. Guys, we can't always have the women we want. Ladies, you can't always have the guys you want. Simple. It's a simple truth. You can't coerce people to have him. You can't coerce each other to date. You can't make people date and cohabitate. You can't make people interact. You can't do that. Why do you think porn? Why do you think anime? And I'm an anime nerd myself, so I'm speaking to myself. Calm down, Phoenix and Hikami. Calm down. Why do you think so many people is into the porn industry? Why do you think they're into anime? Hey, for the LGBT, why do you think they're into so much, sexual deviancy? Why do you think they're into furry cosplays? All that stupid shit. That's why. Because they're enacting, they're reenacting. Now I speak for myself. Like me, creating a comic book with Andrea. They've got the ideas in their head of what they want. Because they can't have that. Because people in this world either won't give that to them or you just can't find it. We go and we create that reality for ourselves, and we find it in other mediums like comic books, anime, movies, music. Like me, I create these characters out of thin air. Hikami too. All these people. We have an idea of things that we want, but we can't find it in people, or people won't give it to us. So we manifest it in other ways. That's what that is. You are manifesting what you find pleasing, what you find satisfying, what you want. And when most women find 90% of men undesirable, they go looking for it in everybody else. The 10% of Chad bros and Tyrone bros. That's why you're constantly, when they make a video like this and they talk about we're all the good men, they're talking about Chad and Tyrone's with all of these qualities. They're literally talking about Chad's and Tyrone bros, the 6-pack abs, the 6-figure income, the 6-inch. You know what I'm talking about. They're looking for those types of men that's got all these qualities that they in particular want in men. But you see, they're mismatched because they have so many options around them that they don't want for one reason or another. Hold on. What are y'all in here saying to me? Hold on. Oh, you can't talk, Outlaw, like those used up thoughts can't get their eggs back.
Yeah, the lips are missing. You've hit the wall. There's no more kissing. And you're depressed, overstressed. In your bed, you know the rest. No more X, no more X. Empty egg carton, no more sex. You're all alone on your phone. You can't sleep on your bed.
if you're all honest with yourselves, there's people in this life that you found attractive that you can't have. The forbidden fruit. The forbidden fruit. The old Adam and Eve parable in the Bible. That's why women are the weakest sex. Removing fathers from child is a shortcut to making the whole population depressed and anxious. It's been the pain from the very beginning. Yeah, that's another reason. Yeah, look, what I'm talking about is not the sole issue, but it is part of the complexity of the issue, right? In my opinion, I'm gonna make sure I tell you that. Yeah, there's multiple reasons. It's all coded in people's lives, man. I mean, you just have to really be able to listen for context clues and pay attention and connect dots. I mean, it's not hard. It's not hard. I matched their energy. I remember how they were towards me when they had the upper hand in dating, and show the same coldness back to them now that I have the upper hand. Yeah. Some people do that. Yeah. Yep. Your words, your attacks cut deeper on some people than others. It's just a cold hard fact. Come on now, Mr. Phoenix. If they don't smoke crystal meth or for more than 6 months, they not only become virgins again, they get back 12 eggs. That kitty ain't found no eggs yet. No, Mr. Pussycat ain't found his eggs yet, man. He's still needing biscuits. I need to give him a pay raise, man. He just needing biscuits all over the place, man. He's putting in work. A shattered soul can't fix a soul that can be Hikami. I like that. I do like that. That's good. I like that. That kitty can't need for shit. Oh shit. There are a lot of attractive single moms I've told no based on that one fact. Not my problem because I left them alone. Give them nothing, Ghost Nation. You don't need eggs. None of you have any women, bitter old losers. Is that the best you got? You'll have to try harder than that there. Come on now. Try harder. You can do it. I believe in you. Having women is not the be all end all in life. That don't make somebody. Come on now. Do better. Guess my trigger finger still works. Since you're here, Mr. or Miss Troll, sit back and let's do some more red pill piss you off. Let's do some more of this good old red pill knowledge and let it piss you off there.
Why are you crying and why are you trying to speak on stuff you don't even know nothing about? I mean, if they got questions about being unmarried and childless, I'm sure they gonna come holler at you. You got plenty experience to speak on that. You basically the sensei on topics like that.
47, single for a long time, like officially on my own for about 11 years. Yes, I've had relationships in those 11 years, but no one living with me. And I've just come to the decision.
Hey, Troll, you're going to love this part. You see what she's advertising on this video here? Troll already ate the bullet. Well, damn. Oh, man. Somebody coming on in here that wanted a chair to sit down and enjoy the fellers. Sit down and sit and relax and enjoy the conversation with the fellers. But all the chairs were taken, so he was salty and bitter. And you guys went ahead and sniped him out of here. 47-year-old. Desperation. It reeks in this video just by listening to her and by looking at what she's advertising. She's trying to sell herself as a product. Let me tell you something. Do women who have intelligence out here do that? Of course. Hey, whoa, hold on. Do women have to use that when they're intelligent? Do women have to use that when they're good conversationalists? Do women have to use that when they've got content of character? Huh? If a woman has intelligence, content of character, if she has developed a personality, does she have to advertise herself like this? When women advertise their body on social media like a product, it reeks desperation to me. It tells me that you are desperate for somebody to fuck you and to take you in and to get you away from the lifestyle that you chose to build for yourself because you don't like the consequence. You have buyer's remorse. You guys never let Mr. Owl have any fun. That's all right. Ma'am, your titties are out. Yeah, because she's advertising. Come wife me up. Come relationship me up for a good time. Call 1-800 whatever her number is. I can't help it. Missing throat. Trigger finger got itchy. I've been with women. It's known when you're being used and knowing when to walk away and not be a scent beta male manager. When women gets old, the titties doesn't work as good or at all anymore.
Where I'm openly vulnerable about things, it gets lonely. I genuinely feel lonely at times. I feel comfortable in my own company, and that's fine. And
okay,
I like
so then why are you making this video? If you're comfortable being by yourself, then what's the point of this video? What are you trying to do? You trying to hook up with somebody so you can get them rocks off and add to the overall problem of what's going on out here in the culture? Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'd rather be on my own for me. I don't want to settle. That shit.
And that is exactly why you will remain single for the rest of your life. You refuse. Hold on. Wait a minute. Looks like StreamYards is taking a dookie. I can't read these other comments. Adrian Blance, good to see you, man. I saw you snuck in here. Oh, come on now, StreamYards. She ain't settling. Fuck that shit. Out of the mouth of babes, literally and mentally. Oh, there we go. This bra's been cracked by so many men, she can't give you an accurate number. Oh, yeah. She thinks she's holding out for a Chad that will commit to her leadership. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. And you wonder why you are alone.
However, admitting that there is loneliness in my life, it's not a sign of weakness. I think.
Ma'am, look, how many times have we said this on previous streams, gents? Admitting what you've done is not good enough. That's only the first. Look, it's like this. Okay, you with me? If you have a flight of stairs and you take the first step to climbing that flight of stairs, that's not good enough to get you to the elevated platform you're trying to get to. Taking the first step and admitting anything is not enough. You're not a better person. You're not where you want to be simply because you admitted you were wrong. We can't even get most people out here in the culture to admit that they're even wrong in the first place about things, let alone take the first step to climbing the plateau to make yourself a better person. She looks transgender. Yeah, she does. Hey, troll. How do you like me trashing on this woman? I bet you'd love to protect her, wouldn't you?
I think it's quite a sign of strength, to be honest.
No. It's a sign you're starting. Listen to what I'm telling you carefully. It is a sign you are starting to move in the right direction. It doesn't mean that you have completed going in the right direction. It doesn't mean that you have finally reached your destination in the right direction or that you've had a breakthrough. It just means that you are making steps towards the right direction. But I still doubt your way of thinking because you still don't want to settle and you still don't. Oh, man. You talking to that smoked body in the corner.
But to you ladies out there who are feeling like myself, we've got this, but don't ever settle.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't ever settle. Just completely ignore the 95% of men in the dating pool that really you're more supposed to really be with, when you come back to reality, instead of all the same men that every single woman seems to get wet over, right? Again, if you are starting off thinking with your genitalia, ma'am, or the lack thereof, or your ovaries, or if sex is all you've got on the brain to start off looking for men, you've already lost the plot. Because marriage, cohabitation is about being in God's will first and foremost. It's about doing what God says about men and women coming together to have a child or children first. Both of you are supposed to already be on the same page as a Christian. If you go by biblical marriage, a lot of people don't. I'm telling you what I was raised in, and this is how it was taught to me. Common sense. This is what you do. Both of you should be Christians according to God's word. You both should be in God's will. You both should want to do things God's way instead of your way or his way. I know. And it looks like we got some more trolls in here. Oh no.
It looks like Misery here wants some company. You lonely and trying to make yourself feel better by leading other women the wrong.
They put 100,000 people on one ark and gave me a bed on deck 943. No elevator, only ladders. People fell every night. I climbed down for breakfast.
Wrong way. Shame on you. You supposed to be happy, but instead of hearing kids and a husband in the house, it's dead quiet. You can hear a pin drop. This that feminist heaven you wanted. Enjoy it.
When I post I'm single and poor are in my DMs. See what I'm saying? You look at this chick right here. Come on, playa. You know damn well Chad and Tyrone have better options. Come on now. Whoops. Looks like our troll just bit the bed again. Look. You look at these women out here, they're shooting way too high above their pay grade. Again, say what you will, but this is just how it goes. It's just how this crap works. The way you look, it just is what it is. To simple-minded people who only look at looks, this is just how it works in the world. Again, take into consideration the average IQ of people in the culture, especially Chads and Tyrones, who get by just on their looks. Oh, but Mr. Outlaw, they did things to get rich. They had to have some smarts. You ever heard of a thing called pretty privilege? And that goes for males too. People bend over backwards for those who are deemed attractive in this culture. It's literally what sells products, goods, services, thoughts, opinions. Oh, I said it. Hey, Troll, you still here? You're going to love this one. It still sells thoughts, opinions, people, places, things, and ideas. It makes people money. Sex has always sold. Sex always will sell. Hell, even in the current PC era that we live in, sex is still selling whether you think it does or not. Pay attention to who is allowed to sell sex on national television. I made a video about it over a year ago. Remember the fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul or Logan Paul, whichever the one of them that had the fight with Mike Tyson. And they just couldn't help but do a centerpiece story about the in-ring girl holding up the signs. The girl in the middle of the ring, the divas in WWE, still sex selling to sell tickets, products, goods, services. Porn, OnlyFans, still selling. Sex does indeed sell. It's just people don't like when certain people gets to make money off of it. I didn't say it was right. Hold on. YouTube sells ads for degenerate things. Who's fucking that hair-hatted hooligan?
Well, that's exactly.
And that's exactly why you'll stay lonely for the rest of your life, too. Because you refuse to come off of that fantasy you live in. Why the long face, toots?
How dudes feel about y'all, too. So I guess the feeling mutual.
Life has gotten absolutely unaffordable, and I find it absolutely insane how people will still try to pull the gaslighting card with you. If you're falling behind on bills, people love to tell you that it's all your fault. You're not working hard enough. You're not budgeting correctly. And that's necessarily not true. It feels like we're working harder than ever before, and we're all falling more behind than ever. We're not asking for handouts.
No, not necessarily. Your people in Washington are just getting more and more greedier. They're taking bigger and bigger cuts and sending that money wherever they damn well please. Yeah, people are working a little bit more. Yeah, that's not wrong, but you got to understand what's going on with it. Yeah, you're living beyond your means. Probably. That's true too. Could be. Look what she's driving in. You know that ain't an old car. I'm gonna tell you, this is what kills me. And I've got a nephew that has a wife like this. You know, there is such a thing as people who absolutely refuse to start off working up from the bottom. My nephew's wife was one of them. They absolutely refuse to start off in an old jalopy. They refuse to live in a shoebox of a house or an apartment building. They refuse to start off with anything bad, especially when they've got their eyes on everything else out here in the culture around them, knowing that their lives could automatically be better when they get married, in their opinion. My nephew and my I don't know what you'd call her, my niece-in-law, I don't know. She had to live in a house They had to start off living in a house together. They couldn't go live in an apartment. They couldn't go live in a duplex. They couldn't go live in a shoebox, a shotgun house. Boy, you ain't seen none of them in a long time. Shotgun houses, they're everywhere down here. I don't think they build them anymore, but they're all down here. Shotgun houses. They refuse to drive the old cars. They refuse to drive anything that, you know, it's got a little age on it to start their life off with, to build together. No, they refused. They refused. They had to have the best of the best. And she refused to be a soccer mom. No, she had to drive the Tahoe. She had to drive the Lincoln. She had to drive all that rich, fancy bullshit because she refused to live within her means. Do you know why a lot of people are in debt right now? Do you know why a lot of people are just swimming in debt right now? Because they refuse to be reasonable. Just like women about men and dating and cohabitation. They refuse to be reasonable with things out here in the culture. Do you need a brand new car, good people? Do every one of you here need a brand new car? No. Do you need a brand new house? No. Do you need to eat the best food that's out there? No. Would it be nice to eat the best food? Yeah. Now that I would probably have to. Yeah. That for your health's sake. Yeah. I'd probably have to give a little bit of leniency to that, because yeah, I would like to eat a lot healthier. That's on me, though. That's on me. Some of you absolutely refuse. Just looking at the budget of some of these women, we may need to do another stream on that too. Just looking at the budget of some of these women, their spending habits, yeah, you can tell they refuse to go without. You refuse to go without. What do I mean by that? Luxuries. Things that are nice to have, but you don't need. It's not necessary to life. Do I have luxuries? Yeah. I have action figures. I have die casts. I've got a couple of trinkets here and there. It's not necessarily necessary for me to live. What do you do as a job? What type of environment do you live in? What type of car is that you're in filming that video right now? And I guarantee you every bit of that could be downgraded, and you could live and budget out a little bit better within your means. But is it true that the government also tightens it down because their greed knows no bounds? Yeah, that's true too. That is true. They do that, and they continue to do that because they're doing it unchecked. You see, we the people are supposed to be the checks and balances. We're supposed to put them in check and balance them. But they've already made it to where they don't listen to us anymore. Just saying.
A lot of us out here don't want to be millionaires or billionaires. We want to be rewarded for our hard work. We don't want to slave our entire existences away anymore. We don't want to work for nothing. And a lot of people are angry and fed up because we're literally, working for absolutely no reward. It's like, how much more do we have to live below our means? How much more do we have to cut back? Because we're literally cutting back as much as we possibly can. You can't out budget high gas. You can't out budget high grocery costs. You can't.
Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can, sweetheart. I do it every day. I do it every single day. I buy just enough gas to get me back and forth to the places that I go around town. And I walk to the rest of the places. When I go to the grocery store, I don't buy everything that I see. I buy just the things that goes further and longer that can stay in the pantry. I don't buy cupcakes. I don't buy donuts. I don't buy potato chips. Don't buy soda. When they talk about wanting to be rewarded, they're talking about the things they're addicted to. When you eat food, yeah, What does people like as a reward? Soda, chips, Oreos, ding dongs, cakes, pies, ice cream, frozen foods. That's not a grocery bill. That's you eating junk food because you're addicted to it. How do I know? I shop in Walmart nearly every day. I see it. And I know exactly who buys that crap too, because I see that too. And hell, you're probably one of them. Like that nice car you driving in. Let me tell you about my 25-year-old jalopy sitting out here with the door window motor that's almost burned up. It won't roll down hardly anymore. Can I tell you about that? About this nice Yukon out here that's got body damage, where the radio doesn't even work in it, but I still drive it. Still gets me from point A to B. Because you see, I turn off that part in my brain where I care what people say about my vehicle. Funny how much further you can get by when you turn that part of your brain off. Hell, I see people in worse shape than me driving cars with fucking missing bumpers and fenders. Some of them have missing hoods, trunks. I seen a guy the other day that had a Dodge Ram that was using red Solo cups taped to his taillights to look like taillights. Went to AutoZone. One guy I saw went to AutoZone and bought them makeshift square trailer lights. It's got the reverse light in the bottom of it. Put that in the socket and hot wired it so he could have brakes. I've seen that. Just a saying. Just a saying.
Our budget high rent. It's like we're literally all out here, just praying to God that we can, survive another week. Like, it kind of feels like we're all working ourselves to death for absolutely no reward. And life was never supposed to be like this.
Tile Survive has to be one of the most relaxing and comforting games of 2026. There's no pressure, and it's super easy to play. You don't need to stay online all day, and there's no endless grinding either. Just hop in whenever you feel like it. Collect.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but ain't y'all the same ones saying y'all passing men up in the workforce, making more money than dudes, stacking degrees and PhDs? Y'all said y'all were pulling 6 figures, running successful businesses, and owning multiple companies. So I don't really expect you to be making videos like this. If anybody got room to complain, it should be the men, not y'all.
An internet cousin that needs an intervention.
Oh.
She's out here on the internet, and it's quite sad actually. Her post has gone viral, and she was on a bus kind of lamenting about her life. Yeah, crying. So this is a pinch of cocoa. She's 36, and in the caption she says, "I'm a little embarrassed to admit that at 36 I've never been in a relationship. I get really nasty comments about this, mainly from men, and it still hurts even now. I've had chances to be in a relationship, but always felt like I'd be compromising too much. Number 2, I have my..."
This bullshit continues to keep going on because you cannot force these women to get with reality. You cannot force them to get on board and change their ways. That change has to come from within them on their own. Just like you can't force anybody to date you, you can't force anybody to be in a relationship. That change, that happens of their own volition. And if women will not do the changing of their own selves, if they refuse to do any of that, that you're just basically wasting your time. You're wasting your time, man. What is it with these 2 broads' hair? Yeah.
My own place, and I've lived in it for over 5 years on my own. I expected I would have met somebody during that time, but it never happened. So now I've moved back in with my mum. I just got too lonely. I'm often told that I'm so funny, smart, kind, but honestly, I'm starting to find it hard to believe. My heart has broken so many times at the idea of not being lovable. but I don't think there's anything left to break. She's based in London and just basically putting out a little appeal to other people who feel the same. And her post, I found it really sad.
Well, you should remind.
Of course you do. Of course you do. You're another woman. You're emotional. Why wouldn't you? You know how many times I hear that story every day? Kind of like judges and lawyers. They get jaded to this stuff after a while. That's the same thing that happens to men in general. They get their hearts broken so many times. They get their wallets taken from them so many times. They get their children taken from them. And you wonder why men are so jaded and don't care and they're calloused over? Do I feel sympathy for people like that? No. No. Number one, I would have to know that person to care enough about them if they were in my life, etc., etc. She's a complete stranger to me. I don't have any obligation. There's the word. Tonight I'm frying taters and onions with oil, butter, salt, pepper, and paprika. Boy, look at you in there cooking like that, man. Better share them pork chops.
Kind of feminism be saying marriage and relationships just humiliation rituals anyway. So she ain't got no reason to feel bad. She's supposed to celebrate being by herself and go get a cat.
I be so sick of you niggas.
Who want to tell her? Maybe you're listening to the wrong people tell you you're beautiful. Maybe you're listening to too many women tell you that you're beautiful. Do you? Here's another red pill truth for you women. It's hey trolls. Hey, listen to what I'm telling you. You listening? Here, come here, boy. Come here. Come on, listen. Do you know why these women don't accept what you tell them after a while? Because when women compliments them after a while, that's not enough. Women can only compliment and gaslight these other women for so long before they're like, I'm gonna need somebody else to tell me this. That's not a woman. I need a man to tell me this. I need somebody to tell me. It's almost like how do I word this? It's almost like you shouldn't be trying to live off every word that your gal pals tell you anyway, because a lot of times those women are in competition with you and they hate you. Women hate women. They understand women, don't they? They hate other women. Why do they tell you this? Why do women gaslight other women? Look at this woman. Some of you are already way ahead of me with it. Look at this woman right here. Big stomach, oversized breasts, out of shape. She's probably real heavy on the grocery bill. When they tell you that, ma'am, they're trying to spare your feelings of telling you the actual truth. How many times have you ever heard people, when they get pushed too far, they start snapping and telling folks how they really feel about them and, pissing people off and whatnot, right? Every one of her friends, I guarantee, seeing the size that she is, and anytime you see a fat woman or a fat man, it happens with both. They're sparing your feelings because they know that lifestyle you're living is not healthy. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to cause any bad blood. They don't want any bridges burned with you that they shouldn't have to, because the culture is sociably trained to lie to each other, to bullshit each other. This is what George Carlin meant when he said that people are full of shit. We're too scared to tell each other how we really feel, what we really think. That's why all these people have such delusions, because people refuse to actually level with them and tell them who they are. Ma'am, you are an overweight, gross-looking, disgusting human being who needs to lose weight. You need to lose weight. That's why MGTOW has such a has an edge in the culture, because we don't sugarcoat anything, or you'd probably eat that too. We tell you how it is, because sometimes there's things you need to hear. You don't want to hear it, but you need to hear it, and it pays off later in life if you heed the lessons. That's just what it is. Yeah, hey, these guys ain't got no mercy. I'm gonna tell you right now, MGTOW men have no mercy. I'm telling you right now, I don't mind calling you a fat fuck. I have no issues calling it, because you know what? I don't care if people don't like me. Truth is truth. Get with the program. Truth ain't programming, but you get what I'm saying.
And nobody fucking told you that shit. Oh, fuck. Sick of these fucking lies. Stop lying. Lying.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
No. Hold on now. No. Hold on now. No, people, those women actually are. I believe that they tell them that. Come on now. You know that there's body positivity in this country. You know that there's women out there intentionally lying to other women, telling them that they're beautiful. I've heard them do it before. Don't listen to him, baby. You so beautiful, baby. You gorgeous, baby. You sweet, baby. You get any man you want, baby. Looking like that. What is that dude from the Goonies? Oh, hey, you guys. Man, oh man, oh man. Let's get some people up here on panel. What do you say? Let's get some Peoples on panel. I feel like talking to you. You've heard me run my cocksuck for 2.5 hours. Let's get you guys up here. Shut up, Briggs. Get y'all's asses up here, man. Got some notifications. I gotta see what y'all said. And this is gonna be the time when I download that video and play it for the outro. If I can get to it. Hold on, guys. Oh, good Lord, man. She's a unicorn, Mr. Howard. How dare you say that? Queen was a 10. Yeah. Yeah, I believe she's a 10, all right. I believe she's 1,000 pounds. All right. I believe she's a 1,000 pounder. Let's see here. Grab this video here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. There we go. Come on. Almost. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to download that video. Hold on now. Y'all gotta give me a second here. Come on. Oh, there we go. And here's contestant number 1.
Yep. For sure. What's going on, Outlaw?
Oh, not much, man. Heard you wanted to talk shit about some people.
Yeah, that big bitch over there. No one's saying you're beautiful because they can't. It's impossible. You're built like a damn Mack truck, bitch. Go hit the damn gym. Jake breaking off.
Wrong.
Jake breaking all.
That's when she's snoring. When she sounds like a Jake break.
When she snoring.
That's when the Jake breaks come in. When she's snoring. The old Mack truck Jake breaking in her sleep.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was the best person in the world now.
I know.
Yeah.
Shit. Damn.
Yeah, man.
But this is what the fuck you've been talking about, and what the guy's been talking about. You're gonna see videos like this. There's no shortage of that shit at all. I see it on my YouTube feed. Why? Because I find it entertaining. It doesn't aggravate me as much.
Right.
Sometimes I lower my tinted, custom-made shades, and I just shake my head in disappointment. And I often ask myself, why they do this to themselves? But at the same time, I know the answer. And yet you ask the same question again.
Oh yeah. Like I said, man, honesty right now is so brutal that they can't handle it. But
yeah,
you got to be honest with them, man. I mean, they're not healthy, they're not beautiful, they're not desirable. There's a reason why they're still single and getting fucked by people who find their fatness as a fetish.
Yep.
Fucking retarded bullshit, man.
It is.
We got that video loading up, man.
But then again, it is nothing new.
No. He gonna draw that on the next Jackbox. Her idea of breakfast is waffles and chicken. All the waffles, all the chickens.
Phil said he comment going to draw that on the next Jackbox. We'll see. We'll see when we get
that last night refrigerator as a new villain. Man, y'all going hard in the paint today, ain't you? They can't get the dopamine hit without the food. Yeah, because again, man, that food's got drug-inducing chemicals in it that makes them addicted. What do you think all that salt, fat, calories, and sugar is, man? Aloe has a talent for drawing mountains with eyeballs. So does Anime Night. Oh.
I see what you did there.
The forbidden Doritos. I can overlook the flab if they didn't have the attitude to go with it. I'll say this, to each their own. To each their own. I know that 400-pound Landwells is nobody's cup of tea, except maybe like that one or two desperate men out there that just want sex from any woman they can get it from.
Yeah,
you're gonna need a drive on screen to draw that big piece. Those chickens only mate so.
Adrian, my screen ain't big enough for this bitch.
She was 400 pounds overweight in attitude to boot. Yeah. Hey, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, that's not a good look.
Nope. Put the link out again in case any of y'all want to come on, man. We're only going to be in here for another 15 minutes, and then I got to go eat my dinner. I ain't ate all day today. Got some taco salad, so can't wait for that. You have to.
Phoenix said, as long as you don't lower your standards in waifus, he called me. Hell no. You have to draw with IMAX.
You are built. She was built like a fridge. You are what you eat. God.
Damn.
I'm more of a silverback than a Silver Fox. Good God.
The
Oh yeah, there we go. There. This is my version of goddamn bacon in my chat. Zach, Bill, this is goddamn bacon in my chat. Zach catches everything we say just like he does.
it's a run-on sentence.
Drive-in theater. I don't want to see that shit in super detail.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit either.
No.
It's a waste of a good ass IMAX screen.
Golly, man. The good thing about it is that taco salad is big enough for 2 or 3 people to eat on.
No, what this bitch need is a fucking salad. No meat, just lettuce, cheese, and a little bit of ranch.
But not the whole bottle of ranch.
Yeah, not the whole bottle.
Zach, the hard R king. Hey, Phil knows his audience way too well, man.
Yeah.
Just another reason why I choose my ship waifus.
Hey, Phoenix, I agree with you wholeheartedly. And you can put them ship waifus on your truck, on an American Truck Simulator.
Yeah. There's the one and only right there.
It's been a minute since I've seen this background.
There's the one and only right there. I don't go chasing. Y'all know better than that.
Yeah.
Salad? That bitch needs a 6-month water fast. And we ain't talking about no flavored water either. You ain't getting no Kool-Aid or no Crystal Light or no.
No, just natural water.
Just stick that big old fat snout right up under the sink faucet and drink some tap water. That's all you get. Lettuce, onion, carrots, and vinaigrette. Oh, I guarantee the first time she ate the first bite, she'd be like, "Oh, this is torture. I'm gonna die."
You'll be fine, bitch. Quit all your whining.
Her main diet is krill. Way ahead of you.
Yep.
Phil, you're right.
Waddle into the drive-through and block the screen.
Let me. Where was that video that I had pulled up a while ago? We'll hit this real quick while we got a little bit of time.
Good.
This is what I was going to talk about originally.
You must have changed your mind.
No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did. Hold on, guys.
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
All right, so I hear you can hit that if you speak well.
No.
Oh, God.
No.
Shamu.
No.
Shamu.
I feel sorry for
Let's
the poor
see here.
bastard that's drunk enough to hit that.
All right, so this is what I was originally. All right, so this is what I was originally going to talk about.
Oh, shit. Damn. How long come back? How the fuck did he? Okay. Damn. I'm all by myself. It's the Hikami show. Yep. Until Outlaw gets back.
All right. Yeah, it kicked me out. That was on me. That was on me. No, what I was going to talk about originally, I found a video by Replicant Fish. Cracker. Entertain us.
Hikami started passing out inward passes. You know, I was gonna do that anyway.
Oh shit, cigarettes. Yeah, I ain't never coming back. Yeah, fuck everybody. Jack Murphy is coming after me. No, he ain't. What's going on, Steve? No, I was going to talk about apparently a new loophole in the system right now. Of course, it ain't really new. People have been doing it for a long time. But older women are now starting to marry these illegals coming in the country to get them natural citizenship through their green cards and all that. And then they're getting divorced and complaining about it on the internet. So I was going to do a video about that today, but no, I think we pretty much got it. I might do it tomorrow. If you guys want me to talk about it, I'll do it tomorrow because Replicant Fish has got a whole 20+ minute video on the subject matter. We may just stream that tomorrow. I'll be black. You nicka the rice crinkers. Outlaw said I'll be back. Gonna go get a pack of Newports. Y'all want me to play Johnny's gong sound? And hold on.
Fuck it. Ring the gong.
Bring the gong.
Johnny Midnight, I know your Asiatic ass is in here somewhere, lurking.
Outlaw left us for some milk. He is coming back. Find out in 20 years. And breaking news: internet content creator Outlaw walks out and leaves his guests and audience going for milk and cigarettes. He hasn't been back in 20 years. Child support payments are racking up. Who is going to pay this hefty bill?
Yeah.
More news at 11.
Yeah.
More news at 11, like it's the most important thing ever. RO sounds like something a Ridgeling would say. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got to throw shade at the Honda Ridgeline.
It's compared to other trucks, it's the gayest one of them all. But I'm willing to give you leeway if that was the only thing you can afford. I'm willing to give you leeway for that. Seriously.
I'm more of a Nissan hard body pickup truck guy or a Datsun or Toyota. I don't really care about Honda pickup trucks anyway. I like the Datsun. I like the Nissan. There it is. There it is. We got two drivers of the Ridgelines right here. We got Mr. RO and Mr. Honeycomb. I'm just saying, fellers.
Yeah.
Look, y'all know me. I'm old school. I like my Chevrolet square body full size pick 'em up trucks. I like that 350 with a mild thumper cam in it. You know that. You know that. I like my old trucks, man. I don't like these new shits. Freaking aluminum. Freaking SUV with a bed in the back. Come on now. It's a Pilot without a back cab. Love mine. I have a Gen 1 and now a Gen 4. Oh, so you collect them, huh? Yeah, that's right. They have been making them things for years. I mean, to be honest, it is still a Honda. Now, I don't know if the quality is still there like in the older Hondas, but
You're right. You know, and I've been I've only been with Acura and now Toyota. I'm thinking about getting me a Honda. Not the new Honda though. I don't know how
With
good
all the
it is.
CVT parts, nah, you can keep that shit.
Yeah.
I like my
Fuck
good
that.
old, Hondas from the late '90s and under.
Same here. That's why that Integra is my personal favorite. I never really cared about the Civic like that.
Yeah, they all right. The Civics have got their good cars and bad cars.
Yeah.
I've been disappointed with the build quality of the new gen Hondas. It meets my needs, and I'm not trying to fuck any of y'all haters up for them.
Oh God.
Look at
Oh
this guy.
God.
Look at this guy right here, man. Well, I drive an old Yukon, so I'm already a villain to the planet according to Karens because that thing's outdated and it pollutes the air. It's a gas engine diesel.
Yeah. Yeah. My Toyota
Plus,
is the same way.
plus, it's a massive SUV. It's the biggest SUV on the road
Oh yeah, you
besides
got
the Ford
big.
Excursion. Shit, if I had the chance to buy something like that again, it'd be the Ford Excursion with a 7.3.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Ford Excursion, man. Come on now. Ford Excursion. I drive the hell out of that son of a bitch. Big as fuck. It's like driving a fucking semi truck.
I wanted to
Hey,
drive a trophy truck one day.
hey, that Chevrolet's got 227,000 on it. She's still ticking. Now,
Ain't.
yeah, it ain't gonna be long. I am gonna have to probably do something to it, but yeah, she's still running for now. 5.3 Vortec.
Mm.
Automatic Hondas are for dudes who like getting pegged. I keep saying videos of new car sales and they're in the shop 2 or 3 days after purchase. Yeah, because it's kind of like video games. They build these things incomplete, with shit already wrong with them, and then you got to fork out more money to, you know, fuck that. I just keep my old stuff. I don't have this new. No, thank you. Return to sender. We don't want none. All right, we're at the end of this one, guys. Let me get the link one last time. Nobody else wants to come on panel. We're going to play the brand new outro for y'all. This will be on the shows from now on. Somebody wanted some organ music. I'm going to give you organ music. If you don't want to come on panel, I'll catch y'all over in the VC. Go ahead and pull that up. For some reason, my Discord page is not. Oh, where's my disc? There it is. Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know what the hell that was. I heard you hear that too? What the hell was that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know if that's coming from me or what's going on. All right. So I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out. God bless. Same MGTOW time, same MGTOW channel. If you want to keep the conversation going, I'm going to be over on VC. So until then, good people, stay vigilant, stay MGTOW, stay ready at all times, stay prepared. This world is getting a lot more dangerous by the day. This philosophy will help save lives if you allow it to. So same MGTOW time, same MGTOW channel. The next one, I'll catch you all in the next one. We should be back to Rumble tomorrow. So until then, I will catch all of you good people later. Peace out.
He called you a cowboy. What did he mean? What are you?
Just a humble bounty hunter, ma'am.
Woo!